Hello, High Vibes Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Hello, I'm Shay, and welcome to my channel. Today I am reading the much anticipated, the much requested Miss Hailey Bieber. Yes, Miss Hailey Baldwin Bieber, you guys. So, if you guys caught my last reading, you saw Mr. Justin Bieber sprawled out along the couch, just letting his emotions get the best of him. He was just pouring his heart out. It's actually gone viral. It's all over TikTok, it's all over YouTube, it's all over Instagram. The songs that he was singing, and yes, the majority thinks that it was about Selena, and he did say he's in a relationship with the wrong one. I did catch recently another stream. It was Justin and Hailey sitting at a table. Someone called Justin over and he whipped up really quick and walked away from Hailey. And the reaction that Hailey had, she just looked so sad. What I gather from that, you guys, is I'm just going to be honest. This is a channel where we are always kind. We are kind to each other. We're kind about the people that we read about. Again, it's all for entertainment purposes only. Alleged. This is what the cards give me. From what I saw, I feel like Hailey has a lot of inner work to do. She just looked so heartbroken when Justin got up and walked away. Like, she didn't know what to do with herself. Like, she's so attached to him and her identity is so wrapped up in Justin Bieber. I don't believe she knows who she is on the inside. At least that's what I get from watching the clips and watching, you know, her mannerisms when she's around him. She's so wrapped up in him. And I just don't believe there's a lot of self-love. I don't believe that she's loved herself from the inside out, or even really knows who she is. When you rush somebody into a marriage in a matter of 2 months, that tells me that you don't know a lot about yourself, because it screams to me narcissistic. A lot of narcissists love bomb and they rush people into marriages before that person gets a real chance to see the real them, before that person gets a chance to get to know the real them. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards. I did watch that video, and again, my heart goes out to her because the whole world is literally watching Justin Bieber make a fool, an absolute clown out of Hailey Bieber. I do believe at times there are feelings there, but if it's not more clear after the last video that he absolutely is not in love with Hailey Bieber, his wife, I don't know what would. Hailey Bieber seems to be the only one in the world that doesn't believe and doesn't know that Justin does not want her. So, anywho, and of course that's not an excuse to ever abuse anybody or treat anybody badly. I feel like if that's his true feelings, and I mean, we all saw it, the whole world saw the video, maybe it's time for him to move on and do some healing. But anywho, you guys, let's get going. Today I'm using Celtic Cross. I'm just clearing some energy, raising some vibrations. You guys, Thanksgiving is around the corner. Oh my god. I get so emotional towards the end of the year, like around Thanksgiving and around Christmas. I just get so emotional because I reflect. I go through everything that like the year has brought me, all the lessons. I'm so grateful. So, all right, Celtic Cross. Let's go ahead and say a prayer. I call on Archangel Michael, Raphael, Uriel, my spirit guides of the divine, my higher self. As I perform this act of divination, please protect me. No negativity, no portals open. As we tap into Miss Hailey Bieber, Hailey Baldwin Bieber spirit. Can you give me the energy around Miss Hailey Baldwin Bieber spirit? Hailey Baldwin Bieber. Her son is coming through. Okay. Wow, you guys. Ooh. So the first card that flipped out when I was shuffling is the Hanged Man. It's a very stuck energy. Let me talk about her son while that's still in my mind. Hailey Baldwin, you guys, I'm gonna be honest. Hailey Baldwin is broken. Hailey Baldwin is brokenhearted, you guys. She is so broken-hearted. It makes me want to cry. Okay, what I'm getting is she feels the inevitable is coming. She is desperately trying to hold this marriage together. Her son. She absolutely does not want a divorce because of her son. She literally would like die. Her heart is so wrapped up in Justin Bieber and her son keeping that connection that she feels like she would be a complete failure if they were to get a divorce. So the Ten of Swords came out. I'm going to clarify all of these cards. There's definitely an ending to something, and she's definitely trying to protect her marriage and keep people back. Like, she's trying to protect. I feel like she's trying to protect her marriage, but the inevitable is kind of already there. I think she already knows, you guys. Like, she knows. Forward movement. All right, here we go. Miss Hailey Bieber spirit. She's lost herself, dude. I heard identity. She has lost her identity behind Justin Bieber. She has completely lost herself. She's still chasing Justin Bieber. They're married, but she's still very much chasing Justin Bieber. Still trying to prove herself. She's still trying to prove to him that she's worthy. She's still trying to she's actively seeking his love. She's actively like, she's so wrapped up. It's smothering. She's like obsessed and it's suffocating. Oh my God, you guys. Hailey Bieber has completely just sucked the life out of his energy. It's just almost like I feel like I can't breathe. Like I feel like I can't, like I feel like someone's just wrapped. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull a couple more cards. She's still, you guys, okay, hold on. She's still so unbelievably obsessed with Justin Bieber, even though she's married to him. It's almost like she just can't get enough. It's like she wants more. It's just, oh boy. To me, it's not giving true love. It's giving possession. It's giving obsession. It's giving I own you. You are mine. You are my property. It's giving like possessive, obsessive, stalking. It's not healthy. I feel like I literally like can't breathe. It's so weird. Okay. Woo! Miss Hailey Bieber spirit. I keep getting the movie Swim Fan just came in again. Swim Fan. I don't know if you guys saw, there's an interview that Justin did and Hailey was in the room. And it was a really good interview, and he opened up about how he and Hailey went their separate ways for a little bit. This sticks out to me specifically because of what she said. He was like, yeah, you know, I moved on. Hailey and I went our separate ways. It's been a couple of months I hadn't seen her. I was starting to heal. I was starting to feel like myself again. Like I was energetic. I was living life. Like basically he was healing. And Hailey reached out to one of Justin's colleagues, acquaintances, and was like, well, how is he doing? And Justin's friend's like, he's doing great. Like, you know, he's living life. He's fucking flourishing. Like he's living the life he's supposed to live. And Hailey responded, her response was, not without me, he's not. Like, she absolutely was like, he's not going to flourish without me. He's not going to move forward without me. He's not going to heal without me. And the fact that she said that openly and Justin repeated that, he was like, yeah, it was the weirdest thing. If that does not scream unhealthy obsession and like possession and karmic, I don't know what does. Like, she basically was like, he was like, yeah, you know, Justin's moving on. He's doing great. And her response was, not without me. I'm like, yeah, that struck a chord, and that always stuck out to me and just made my stomach kind of turn, because that's not love. That's ownership. That's ownership. So, all right, let's get to these cards, Spirit. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man. Please, let's adjust this here. All right, let's clarify the Hanged Man, please, Spirit. What do we have for the Hanged Man? I'm going to show you what I got at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is, I will own it, I will take it, I will possess it, it's mine by any means necessary. Do you see this person in the background? Like bent over, whimpering, crying, and all these swords? This person's like, I will cut you down to get what I want. When someone possesses that many swords, swords are scary a little bit when it comes to tarot card readings. It's cutting people at the knees. It's manipulation. It's going behind people's backs. It's stealing, manipulating. I mean, I can't get any more clear than that. This is around the Hanged Man. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. This gives me energy like Hailey's not going to. So the Hanged Man means that you're stuck. You're literally hanging. This is the first card that came out. That's the energy of the whole reading, is being stuck. She is trying to keep Justin Bieber stuck. And when I clarified, we have the Five of Swords, and she's going to cut anything and everything out to make sure that he stays right here on his knees, stuck with her. It's probably one of the most manipulating, dark, demonic cards to get, and the Seven of Swords is even worse. She does have anxiety about it at night. It keeps her up. Justin Bieber wanting to leave her keeps her up. She knows at some point, I mean, there's only so much witchcraft and binding and hexing and spelling that you can do, that a karmic can do on somebody before the spell is broken. The song The Power of Goodbye by Madonna just came in. Listen to it if you haven't. It says, the spell has been broken, I loved you so. The power of goodbye. It says there's no more tears to cry. There's no greater power than the power of goodbye. The spell has been broken, I love you so. You guys, you'll have to like go listen to that specific song. It'll tell you everything you need to know about this reading. And if you have the time, watch the video. The video will tell you everything you need to know. So the power of goodbye is what I'm getting. And Hailey's been doing anything and everything she can do to keep him very stuck. I would not be surprised. Oh shit, this just popped in. If she tries to trap him with another baby. I would not be surprised, you guys. If she tries to get pregnant again, like a surprise pregnancy. It would not surprise me at all. And it comes down to money. The Four of Coins just came out. You see how this person is clinging to their money, she's clinging to Justin Bieber. She's clinging to the money. Granted, now supposedly she's a billionaire. Who knows? From what I've heard, and I've done a little research, because every now and then I'll tap into, just so I'm not out here misquoting things and speaking misspeaking. From what I hear, she sold her company for $1 billion supposedly, but it did so badly in sales that no, she absolutely is not a billionaire. But hey, it is what it is. People will say what they want for a certain title or whatever. She's not only clinging onto him, she's clinging onto money, the lifestyle, the last name, because the Bieber last name gets her things. It gets her notoriety. If she's not Hailey Bieber, who the fuck is she? I'm just gonna be honest. And I don't follow her, but every now and then when there's a little bit of drama, I might like glance at her YouTube, or excuse me, her Instagram, and that's literally what all the comments are saying. People are like, dude, you're literally only known because you're married to Justin Bieber. Like, you're secondhand famous. So, and granted, she's done great things like with the company and it was doing well. I guess apparently it's not doing that great anymore. And that's what you do. If you marry up, you do something with that. Like, that's the whole point. But, all right, let's pull for the Ten of Swords, you guys. So the Ten of Swords talks about endings, closures, closing a chapter. I literally heard closing a chapter. Let's see, the Ten of Swords. It's a painful ending. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a realization. I feel like he's waking up or has woken up. Ten of Swords. I heard timing. I literally heard timing. So she knows it's just a matter of time. I feel like she deeply knows it's just a matter of time before. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Okay. The Empress. The Empress, I'm getting two different things here. The Empress is Selena Gomez, but Hailey Bieber is also trying to embody the Empress. She's doing anything and everything she can do to keep Justin Bieber very confused, very asleep. I mean, she wants to embody Selena Gomez. It's almost creepy, like it's creepy obsession. Okay, so the Empress and the Lovers came out. Now, again, Justin Bieber's divine feminine is Selena Gomez. She is represented by the Empress. The Lovers came out. Clearly, Hailey is married to Justin, so they are lovers. I do believe that Hailey is trying to embody Empress energy. I do believe that. I'm going to clarify this really quick. The Knight of Cups came out paired with the Queen of Pentacles. I do believe that Hailey is, I'm going to be honest, she is Justin's handler. This is all about lifestyle, image, money. If it tells you anything, she hangs out with the Kardashians, you guys. I mean, really. Like, the Kardashians couldn't be more narcissistic, more, I don't know, superficial, if you will. The fact that her best friends are the Kardashians, that tells you everything you need to know. So this is all very superficial. It's all, she's a handler. She wants to embody the Empress to remain being the Queen of Pentacles. It's about money. I'm going to clarify the Empress and I'm going to clarify the Lovers because that came out together. All right, Spirit. Please tell me about the Empress and the Lovers in regards to Miss Hailey Bieber, please. The Empress and the Lovers. This is all about money. This is all about money. Now, I do know that he has some debts. I definitely know that Justin Bieber has some debts. The Fool. New beginning. The Four of Wands and the Devil. Oof. All right. Lord of mercy. All right, for Miss Hailey Bieber, we have the Empress and the Lovers, and it's clarified by the Fool. New beginnings, you guys. She wants happiness with the Four of Wands, but it's also paired with the Devil. So the Devil being the last card that came out, the Devil is the foundation. So it's like you're building a house. When I pulled the Lovers and the Empress, it's the roof, and then I'm clarifying. The fact that the Devil came down at the bottom, Hailey Bieber, this is all built on a lie, you guys. This is all built on a lie. Like, the Devil is obsession. The Devil is possession. The Devil is owning. The Devil is your mind and no one else can have access to you. All of this is giving swim fan, obsession, stalking, possession, control, manipulation, lies. And to be honest, it doesn't surprise me because, I mean, she did stalk the man for 10 years and kind of back him into a corner in 2 months to get married. I mean, as much as people like to well, that's all, but that's the foundation. The foundation of their marriage is stalking someone for 10 years and then forcing them into a marriage in 2 months. Not only that, you guys, you forget, she also dated Shawn Mendes. She also dated, who was it? It's a black guy. Was it The Weeknd? I'm not sure on The Weeknd. But I know for a fact she dated Shawn Mendes. She was literally linked to every famous man that you could ever think of when it came to like pop music. She was literally just aiming for anything. She was so stuck on wanting fame, notoriety, and money. She was dating anyone and everyone she could. She was also a yacht girl. You guys forget that too, or maybe you didn't know. Hailey Bieber being a yacht girl means that she was sleeping with celebrities for money. So if that doesn't tell you what this is all about, I don't know what would. Gosh, she's been linked to so many Drake, thank you. That's who it was. She's been linked to Drake. She's been linked, sexually, romantically linked to Drake. Sexually and romantically linked to Shawn Mendes. And then here comes Justin Bieber. So if that doesn't tell you that this is about money, you guys, the Three of Pentacles, and you see how closely this person is like focused on the Pentacle, this is all about money. That's the literal basis of her marriage, is the last name, the fame, the money, and the attention. Again, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is all wrapped around money. She manifested this, you guys. She manifested this whole marriage. Like, this was contrived. And I literally just saw a group of people coming together in like a meeting to contrive this marriage because she wanted to be a handler. When you're a handler, you get the marriage, you get, wow. Sorry, I just saw a hawk fly super close to me. Judgment, though. She's going to meet judgment. So I'm a firm believer, you guys. What you put out, you get back. Anytime Your intentions aren't good. It comes back to you. It comes back to you. The cards don't lie, you guys. The basis of this whole reading, I see more than anything, Pentacles. 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 This is all about money. And seeing as how the first card was the Hanged Man is being stuck. She has Justin Bieber hanging upside down. When you're hanging someone upside down, that's confusion. That's not knowing which way is up, which way is down. This person's upside down for a reason, and they're hanging by one foot. They can't help themselves down. He can't help himself down. And the fact that he's upside down, this is all very intentional. Very, very intentional. And the fact that at the base, the foundation, you guys, of their marriage, the Lovers and the Empress, with the Fool and the Sun, the Four of Wands, which is marriage, home, connection, family, but the base of it is the Devil. Her intention is the Devil, control, manipulation, obsession. That's the last thing you want. And then the fact that she manifested this whole thing, the Magician. I'm going to clarify Judgment because Judgment's coming soon. So it seems like it's already coming. I'm going to be honest. It seems like Judgment's kind of already happening, and like he's just going to keep clowning her in front of the world until she gets it. But the thing is, she won't get it. That's a thing. When you're a narcissistic person who uses witchcraft to trap someone, there's no getting it. There's nothing inside. So I just clarified Judgment, and it came out with the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Cups, regrets, you guys. So this is based around money. I think that this is going to hit her in her pockets. I just saw, okay, holy shit. I literally just saw her business road because, wow. Let me paint this picture for you. Holy shit. When you target someone, and I mean target someone to take their star from them, their energy, their last name, their money, notoriety, so on and so forth. The very thing you wanted to take from that person, when Judgment comes, it's going to hit you in that pocket. Because she was thinking about her pockets, that's all she cared about was money. When she trapped Mr. Justin Bieber, guess where it's going to hit her? In her bank account. That's what Judgment is. That's what karma is, you guys. And it's kind of already showing. Like, after she made that snarky ass comment about Selena Gomez, that's when her sales plummeted. And that's why, you guys, what you put into the universe, you get back. I can't stress that enough. What you put into the universe, you get back. Yeah, it's cute to force somebody to marry you in 2 months. It's cute to walk around with a Bieber name. It's cute to have cameras flashing on you because of who you're married to. But when all that shit comes back, it's very real. It's very real. And it always comes back, you guys. Always. All right, Spirit. I just heard Judgment again. All right, Spirit. How does Hailey Bieber really feel about Justin? How does Hailey Bieber really feel about Justin Bieber? She's really sexually attracted to him. She's very physically attracted to him. That's mainly what her obsession is wrapped around, is his physical looks, the way that he looks. It's a lot of lust, you guys. This is lust. This marriage is very lustful. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, her energy, or his energy, is showing up as the King of Wands. So, when I asked about how Hailey feels about Justin Bieber, the King of Wands is passion. It's fiery. It's fire energy. So she's very passionate about him. You see this wand is lit on fire? You guys, you know what a wand is? Of course you know what a wand is. So it's based around, it's a lot of sex. It's a lot of lust. It's a lot of like obsession and lusting after him that she does. I think that she thinks that their connection is like the Six of Cups talks about past life connection. This may be past life karma that he has not dealt with, so he's dealing with it in this lifetime. But I think that she thinks like the more sex they have, the more they touch each other, the more they make out, that equates to real love. And it depends too, because sometimes when you're narcissistic, the only way that you can connect love is by connecting it to lust. Like the only example that she may have had of love is lust. And a lot of narcissists will be like, oh, well, he's physically attracted to me, so that must mean that he loves me. Not necessarily. A lot of drinking, a lot of celebration, a lot of partying. And then there's a lot of burdens too. It's a very heavy energy, and it's coming to an end. I do believe that the lustful connection, I literally just saw and heard, it's burned out. Like it's burned out, especially for him. I do believe that he thinks that she's pretty. And I do at times believe that when, the spells are cooking and the spells are fresh and new, that he's like, oh, my baby, my wife, whatever. But that only lasts for so long. It's not real. And the thing about these spells and shit, and I do believe that she is doing witchcraft or was doing witchcraft, and that's how she got him. Because your girl knows when someone is under spiritual attack, when someone has love spells on them, there's so many telltale signs and there's so many like symptoms, but that only lasts for so long. And then he starts to heal. He starts to wake up. Especially the more his twin is doing the work. So it's getting heavy. It's becoming burdensome. All right, Spirit. I do believe, and I'm getting, you guys, Hailey has a huge fear of losing Justin Bieber. Her biggest fear, you guys, is loss of Justin Bieber, of him not loving her anymore, of him moving on. Now, it may not be to Selena because she's married, obviously, but she doesn't want Justin Bieber moving on, period. That's her biggest fear, you guys. And of course, what you fear in life, you manifest. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hold on. Okay. Your girl's struggling. Hold on. And I'm going to leave these cards exactly how they came out because I'm getting some stuff. Okay. It just got really quiet. You see the Three of Wands here? So this card can mean a few different things. Normally, this card means you're waiting for your ships to come in. This almost looks to me like she's watching a ship leave. That's the first thing. So when I pull a card, it tells me many things. Like visually, it'll tell me a story. There's certain parts of the card that'll stick out to me. I'll feel it in my body, so on and so forth. Normally, this is waiting for your ships to come in. This to me looks like the ship is leaving and the two wands behind her. Like that's her. And I was talking about biggest fears. Like I believe that she's like, her biggest fear is him leaving her. Oh my God. The star came out sideways. She absolutely does not want to lose her star. Justin Bieber, and let's be honest, yes, he's crazy. Yes, he hasn't gone on tour, but he still is the glue to the relationship. People only check on Hailey Bieber because of who she's connected to. Let's be honest. The man hasn't done much in a million years, but he put out recently, some music and millions of people were watching. So clearly they're still very interested in Justin Bieber. The only reason people check on Hailey is because of her last name. She does not want to lose her star. This came out sideways, which means it's kind of inevitable. There's decisions to be made, left or right. So this may be for her, this may be for him. Like, I think there's a crossroads. There's definitely a crossroads that's here. You've got a wand here and a wand there, and you got to figure it out. Forward movement. Somebody, somewhere is moving forward. I mean, the Six of Swords is forward movement, late at night. So if he does move forward, I think that he wants to do it quietly, but I think this is her biggest fear is him leaving her. And then we have the Six of Pentacles that came out upside down in reverse. So this is all related to money. In order for her to keep a lifestyle, she has to continuously siphon his energy. It's a real thing. If he leaves her, it's gone. The dream, the illusion is gone.